I already asked them if that would be what they wanted, and they were really excited about it. Good morning, everyone. We are getting a very slow start to the day. I am so extremely tired today. As you can tell, you can see it in my face and how I'm holding myself. So tired. Just gotta wash my face, brush my teeth, and hopefully I can get the day going. And I'm using kind of some cheap Daiso facial stuff today. I have a lot of little makeup products or skincare products from Daiso because they're cheap but also pretty good actually. And then this is a new moisturizer that I got from Olive Young a few days ago. So far it's working really well and I'm enjoying it. It makes my face feel really nice after I put it on. I recently ruined my makeup sponge that I use, so I'm having to tap on my foundation with this little travel pack that I have. And then I was panicking as I put on my cover-up because I kept thinking about how I was recording and I didn't want to mess up my makeup or do something wrong. And of course I ended up putting on way too much cover-up. That's why I gave a little look at the camera. I put on too much, but it's fine. We went with it. And then I'm putting on a little bit of bronzer. It's all broken up. So sad. I'm always dropping my makeup and breaking it, or it falls out of our little vanity. I don't use a lot of bronzer, but sometimes I like to do a little contour on my nose and on my cheeks. There's my blush, also broken. Yes, that one also fell and broke. A lot of my makeup ends up broken. So sad. And I have a little bit of blush blindness, so I'm never sure if I put on too much or just enough or not enough. I believe my eyeshadow was also broken up, but I didn't show that to you. And then there's a little lipstick that I use sometimes and it's covered in cover-up. I must have touched it after I did my cover-up one day and just forgot to wash it off. After I did my makeup, I decided to have a little protein smoothie for brunch. I added in some yogurt, some kale. Now I'm gonna do some frozen strawberries. Sometimes I add in any other fruit that I have. It doesn't matter. I just like to add in fruit. I added some protein powder and then some soy milk. And now we're gonna blend it all up. Cheers, everyone. And now we are gonna go out and have some fun with the kids. Hi, guys. I feel like I haven't talked to you at all. I'm so sweaty right now. I wore the wrong shirt. This shirt just shows all the sweat. All of it. Anyway, you're probably wondering where we're going. We are going, I just forgot where we were going. We're going to like an event we heard about at some school. They're gonna have some like Korean traditional games, maybe some, I'm getting so distracted right now. Maybe some like bracelet making, stuff like that, maybe some music, who knows. I heard there's a talent show and a Taekwondo thing, but we just heard about it, so we decided we would go. So we had to take the train a little while, and now we're here. And well, we're walking the rest of the way. I'm so sweaty. I'm tempted to buy another shirt, just a more comfortable shirt that's not going to show all my sweat, but I have no idea where to go to get one of those, so we might have to deal with it. We're a little early, so we do have time to look around if we want to, but anyway, that is where we're going. That's what we're doing, and we're gonna meet some friends and hang out afterwards. I hate that in Korea everyone parks on sidewalks because it's impossible to walk safely down the road because you can't go on the sidewalk, and it's also almost impossible to move around with a stroller half the time. I don't even know how people in wheelchairs do it, because you can see that like every car on this street is on the sidewalk. So you can't even go down it. Had to stop and get some water. it is the next day. We had so much fun yesterday. We went to like a little Taekwondo demonstration. We didn't get to see all of it. They started it earlier than they were supposed to, so we only saw parts of it, but it was pretty cool. I actually really want Hanyul to start Taekwondo. He also really wants it. He keeps asking if he can do it. So we might be doing Taekwondo soon. And what else? After that, we all went to dinner. We went to dinner with our friends and their kids. We had a really, really yummy dinner. I really liked it. And had a few drinks together. It was just really nice catching up with them and having fun. And then it was like an early dinner, so everybody left early. My friends had some stuff to do today, so we ended at like 9:30, I think. And then we also had stuff to do today. Q has to go get a haircut and stuff. We had to get Hanyul his passport picture. He has to renew his passport. And then I had book club in the morning, but I didn't end up going. Solar, for some reason, did not want to sleep most of the night last night. She was awake like all night. And then when she finally fell asleep, I could not sleep. I don't know, my insomnia kicked in. I also started stressing about Hanyul's passport and getting tickets to go to the US maybe, and another trip I have planned. And I ended up not falling asleep until 8 a.m. And to go to book club, I had to leave at 9 a.m. So, yeah, it just was not happening. I tried hard though. From like 8 to 9, I was trying to just like keep my eyes open and just go to book club, even though I didn't sleep yet. But not happening. Not happening. I was falling asleep every 30 seconds. Hanyul's in a very good mood. He's been singing all morning. Can you hear him? Beautiful singing. Anyway, had lots of fun last night. Little sad I missed book club today. I was excited to go, but I could not keep my eyes open. At like 8 a.m. I was like, okay, I gotta leave in an hour. I'll just start getting ready. And then I ended up falling asleep on the couch, and I was like, oh, finally, sleep. No, wait, you can't go to sleep. You have to go to book club. So for like an hour, I was trying to just wake myself back up. And it did not happen. At 9, I was like, I passed out again. I could not go. But now we're all going to lunch. So just taking a walk around places, and we'll probably just grab a simple lunch somewhere. I don't know. Going for a nice family walk to get some exercise before Q has to go get his haircut. Hanyul already did his picture though while I was sleeping at like 8 a.m. Hanyul woke up and Q just took him to get his passport picture. And luckily Solar slept in until like 11, so I got to sleep until 11. So I slept from 8 to 11 a.m. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Still very tired, but at least I got a few hours of sleep. And I'm gonna try to do 2 vlogs every week. I'm gonna try. I'm thinking it's gonna be Sunday and Wednesday, I think, or Sunday and Thursday. No, Sunday and Wednesday, and I'll probably post it a bit later, so that way it's later here in Korea but still morning in the US, so it kind of aligns with both places that usually watch my videos. And one vlog will probably be slightly longer and one will be shorter, just because I don't have enough content to really fill up 2 long vlogs every week. I'm not that interesting. I don't do that many cool things, guys. I try to, but I have 2 children and I sit at home with them most of the time. But I'm gonna try to do 2 vlogs every week. And if you haven't subscribed yet but you watch the videos, make sure you subscribe. And I have a trip planned soon, so that'll be fun. I am gonna take the kids to the US. Q is gonna stay here because he has to work, and I'm gonna go back home for a long time. I think I'm gonna try for like 5 months. I think we're gonna do like August to the beginning of January, just so that we get 1 month of summer left in Michigan, and we can swim in the pool that my family grew up with. My grandparents lived next door. They had a pool in between their yard and my mom's yard. So now, now it's just kind of ours, but we will have 1 month left to swim in that pool, have fun with the kids. And then there's a Renaissance festival that I like to go to, and then Halloween, and then there's Solar's birthday and Thanksgiving in the US. The kids have never actually had Thanksgiving in the US. And what else? Then there is Hanyo's birthday, Christmas, New Year's Eve. So I'm really excited to spend all those holidays in the US, and the kids get to have their birthdays in the US. I already asked them if that would be what they wanted, and they were really excited about it, especially Hanyo. He wants to go have his birthday with all of his cousins in Michigan. So he's actually really excited about it. And they've been begging me to go back to see Grandma. They really want to see Grandma again. And I would love to spend time with my family and with my mom after my dad passed away. This will be our first Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff without him. So really want to go home and spend time with family for those times. I know it's a long time to be away from Korea. I hope you guys don't get too mad at me that I won't be walking around Korea anymore, but I think the videos, it just got really loud. But I think the videos will be really nice though, because we don't have too many things planned for the rest of the year in Korea. I don't know, just not a lot happening. We usually go to the Songdo Beer Festival at the end of August, and that's pretty much the only plans we have. Whereas in Michigan, I have quite a few plans already. So maybe the vlogs will be better. Like a lot more fun. We'll do a lot more stuff. So I'm excited about that. A little sad to be away from friends for so long, for like 5 months. But I've already talked with the kids to see how they feel about it, talked with my family, with Q. He's happy to let the kids go have fun for a few months. He understands that we want to be with my mom during all those holidays, especially for Christmas and stuff. So yeah, that's our plan. I hope you guys enjoy the vlogs that are gonna come. I still have to get our tickets. We have to renew Hanyo's passport still. So yeah, no idea what day we're actually leaving, but probably in August, and then staying until like the first week of January or something like that, so we can stay through New Year's. That's the plan anyway. All right, I'm running out of breath. It is hot. I'm sweating. Let's go get some food. Lunchtime. I really wanted to get the bat one, but they're always out of it. So the kids both got this one, but they already have one of these at home too. So they're playing Demon Hunters music in the McDonald's, and all the kids are excited. All right, we are back home. I changed my clothes because I was so sweaty. I just wanted to put on some comfy clothes. Actually, this used to be Q's shirt, and I'm pretty sure I wore it when I gave birth to Solar. And now I just use it as a sleep shirt because it's all ripped up. It's so old, but it's comfortable, so I wear it when I want to be comfy. We went to lunch. We had some McDonald's, not the healthiest lunch, but the kids enjoy going out and getting a Happy Meal sometimes. And we actually walked a lot. Like, we walked pretty far before we saw a McDonald's, and then we ate there, and then we walked really far, kind of just around, and then came back home. So got quite a few steps in, got some exercise in, so I don't feel too guilty for having a not so healthy lunch. And now we are just at home. Q went to get a haircut. He's also going somewhere to print off some documents. We already did Hanyo's passport picture, so that's done. And now it's just kind of time to relax until dinner time and get Hanyo's school stuff ready for tomorrow, order some groceries. I gotta figure out a new place to order groceries from though. I used to do like E-Mart delivery, and it worked well. And then they'd give you like a cooler, and you would always put your cooler outside, and then they'd put the your groceries in that. every morning when they drop them off, or afternoon, whatever time you picked. And then they stopped doing that, and they started putting all of your stuff in these like paper bags, these giant paper bags. I didn't really like that because the paper bags wouldn't always hold everything. The bottom of the bags was always getting wet and like ripping. I don't know, it just wasn't the best. And now they use cardboard boxes, which I think is way more wasteful, so I don't really like it. And every time they drop off our groceries, it'll be like 5 or 6 cardboard boxes waiting for us outside of our apartment, just piled up. So every time I get groceries, I have to bring all those boxes in, open them all up just to take out our groceries, which are usually very simple groceries. Like, I'm not getting anything big or fancy. And so it just drives me nuts having to open up a cardboard box just to pull out some like lettuce and bread, and like that's it, and then open another box to get some more stuff out. So I'm like, I can't do that anymore. So we might have to do like coupon delivery, but I haven't tried their grocery delivery yet, so I'll have to try that. So if you do that, if you do like coupon or from somewhere else, let me know what you do for your grocery delivery and if you like it, and what are some things that you always get delivered, because I'm running out of ideas for like breakfast, lunch, dinner, 0 ideas. So yeah, let me know what you usually order and what service you use, your delivery service, because I gotta figure this out. The good news is I have a lot of time if I'm going to the U.S. for this long trip. I'll have quite a lot of time to think about these things. So when I come back in January, we can start fresh and just switch some things up, I guess. Also, if you have any ideas for things that you want to see in Michigan, let me know. No guarantees that I'll be able to show everything, because Michigan is a bit bigger, I guess. It's not the biggest state, but it can be hard to go to everywhere, and I'm going with almost no money, really. So, yeah, not sure how it's gonna work out, but if there's something you really want to see, then I might be able to try to do that either on here or do a TikTok about it, whatever. Just let me know. I'll figure it out. Also, if you have any questions about the trip or about us, whatever, ask. I'm here for it. I've tried to do a few Q&A posts on Instagram because I wanted to do like Q&A videos, but I either don't really get any questions, or I'll get like one question and that's it, and then I can't really make a video of it. So let me know if you'd be interested in something like that, and I will try to post on Instagram again. You can follow me on Instagram, and then I'll do a Q&A there. Well, I'll do the questions there. You can ask me a question and I'll answer them in a video, or just ask a question in the comments about the trip, about Michigan, about, I don't know, the kids, Korea, whatever. It's all cool. We can have fun. I'll answer some questions. And yeah, I don't know what else I wanted to talk about, but that's pretty much it. We're kind of just chilling until we have to take this trip, just figuring out what our last few weeks here are gonna look like and when we're coming back, stuff like that. But if we are going, we'd probably go in just a couple of weeks, so not too much time. I'm a little sad to miss the Songdo Beer Festival if we do leave before then, and there's a few other things that are happening, like friends' birthdays and stuff I'd be missing. But besides that, I'm pretty excited to go to the U.S. and see my family. The kids are excited. That's all they've been talking about lately. So, yeah, it's going to be a good trip. And yeah, we're just going to chill. I'm sitting by the AC. I'm so hot, so sweaty. We're just going to chill the rest of the night, eat some food. I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm going to post this today, actually. And then I'm going to start the next vlog that should be posted on Wednesday, I believe. I'm gonna really try hard to do 2 videos every week, so let me know what videos you want so I don't run out of ideas. Yeah, and then I'll try to do some more in the US, so just let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye.